Hi, I'm Peter Collins and I brought a group of 30 Australians over to Turkey to see ANZAC for 2007, and TravelShop Turkey have done a fantastic job showing us Gallipoli, knowing the ground, making sure that we slept in good places, that we ate well, that they met people's needs as they arose, so they're quite a flexible team to operate with. So I would certainly recommend TravelShop Turkey. I think they've done a great job.
Nice barbecue dinner with all the other tour groups. On the water, sitting on the jetty.
In the sun.
Yeah, in the sun. Went down to the ANZAC Cove for the dawn service.
Which was really good experience.
Yeah. And then
we had a Turkish bath
had the Turkish bath yesterday.
Really nice.
Highly recommended.
Did shopping, lots of shopping, and yeah, we had a really good time.
Really good time. I really recommend coming and doing the ANZAC Day with TravelShop Turkey.
Our tour guide was brilliant.
Our tour guide was brilliant. Local, good English.
Told us
all the stories. Took us to different places. Very knowledgeable about all the different sites. Took us to Troy. Even took us to a couple of places that weren't on the itinerary, which was brilliant. Oh yeah, we've really enjoyed our time here in Turkey.
Beautiful country.
Yeah, definitely lots of sun, lots of pretty much everything you could get. It's here. Nice beaches.
Like mountains, snow, lots of history, people are really friendly, food's really nice.
Yeah, good food.
We wish we'd like to stay longer. It's such a big country, there's so much to see. So.
Yeah, definitely a place you've got to come, got to see.
TravelShop Turkey do lots of different tours, I understand.
Yes. Yeah, so I'd highly recommend TravelShop Turkey TravelShop Turkey do a good job, good guides, lots of information.
We had a great time.
Had a great time, that's it.
My name is Damien and Barbara O'Brien. We came to Turkey a week ago. Okay, well we only had 1 week in Turkey, but we've had an absolutely wonderful time, and a lot of that is due to TravelShop, who were the people that we travelled with. They were not big groups. In fact, for us it was just the tours, and we had our own guide, and TravelShop provided us with a guide down to Gallipoli with a group of other people, and they really looked after us very well. A lot of explanation of what Gallipoli was all about, and we got a lot of information that we wouldn't otherwise have got. And then we came back to Istanbul, and we've had a few days here, and it's been absolutely fabulous. Again, because we had a TravelShop guide, and he was excellent.
He took us to places that we would never have known about. He took us to the spice market, helped us to buy a few things, maybe he helped us a bit too well. He took us to the bazaar, he took us to the Blue Mosque, explained all religion to us and religious practices that we didn't understand. He took us for a cruise on the Bosphorus.
And don't forget the night out. We went to
yes, he took us to a night out of Turkish culture, and very interesting Turkish culture. Again, he explained to us what it all meant, the significance of everything.
But he was also able to help us with understanding the language, because we don't speak Turkish. The tour guide at Gallipoli was great, because he knew all the history, and he knew all the details of every landmark. He could explain what happened here, what happened there, and also from the point of view of a Turkish person who knew the other side of the story, not just about Australia and New Zealand, but also about the Turkish soldiers and what happened as far as they were concerned.
And that was something that we had absolutely no idea about. Something that's not really ever discussed much in Australia. So it was good to get the Turkish perspective of how things went.
So basically we would say that if anyone wanted to travel here, TravelShop's an excellent organisation, and they know exactly how to treat the traveller. So we'd recommend it to our friends.
And we'd like to come back here and we'll travel with TravelShop again.
Thanks, Morty and Baha. We had a great time at TravelShop Turkey. And we had Gallipoli was very moving and great for all Australians to do, and Kiwis. We also loved Turkey. The people were fantastic, very friendly, and we had a great time. So thank you. Thank you so much. It's been brilliant. Love
tour was very well organised, had an absolute ball, recommend it to anyone. Turkey was very surprised, we had a great time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name's George Davis and this is my wife Judith. We've had an excellent time in Turkey. We find the people very, very accommodating and helpful. TravelShop Turkey and Murty Calendar have been excellent guides and carers for us in Turkey, and we hope to come back again, and we would recommend Murty and his friends and his staff. In our visit to Turkey, we spent the overnighter at ANZAC Cove or ANZAC Kuryu, and then walked up to Lone Pine and then slogged all the way up to Çanakkale or Çonkbayırı. It was a real experience. It's part of the ANZAC pilgrimage for anybody coming from New Zealand or Australia. It made alive the issue of soldier memory in Turkey and memorialisation and commemoration of Turkish and ANZAC soldiers. The whole region is very beautiful. Travelling in Turkey is quite an experience. It's different for ANZACs. I think Australians and New Zealanders are made highly welcome in Turkey, and for them it is a very safe place. I think the Turkish people take have a great affinity for ANZACs, for Australians and New Zealanders, because of what's happened in the past. And for them, there's a special welcome by the Turkish people, and in the cities and in the towns you find yourself.
Hi, we went to 8-day travel shop tour in Turkey. It was so beautiful and we felt so safe and learned so much about the culture and had a really great time.
Had a great time. It was fantastic. Make sure you take a jacket and a blanket.
Come to Turkey and experience ANZAC Day with TravelShop Turkey. Woo!